What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and we are back with more feature matches from my locals yesterday. And we got another batch of feature matches coming your way, so be looking forward to those in the upcoming week. Definitely going to be putting those up. I think I got 3 matches to upload, and as well as any other Dueling Network stuff I record, as well as a new Mermail deck profile I'm probably going to put up featuring the build that I'm playing right here, maybe with a slight modification to it, which you'll see when the deck profile is up, which it might be up the same day that this is, or the next day, who knows. No guarantees. So I'm going to open up Teus discarding Megalo, adding Gund, setting double Twin Twister. Not a very solid opening, and knowing what Dinomist can do, spamming Dweller / Infinity, I have a pretty tough matchup if I don't open up well like I just did. So he's going to activate Dinomist Charge, adding Plestios, and he's going to go Upstart Goblin. Now he does have a hand pretty much full of monsters, and as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty good as far as achieving the main goal of the deck, which is spamming Infinity. And as you can see, he's going to go activate his scales, 2 of them off camera. One of the reasons why I hate recording Pendulum matches, because anybody who plays Pendulums, I should say, is because more often than not, the scales are activated off screen. Not a whole lot I can do. So he's going to go, I'm going to chain Twin Twister and discard Gun, targeting both the scales, and then he's going to activate the effect, so one of them won't be destroyed, destroying itself. So I'm just going to chain another Twin Twister, targeting both scales again. I don't know if one Twin Twister would have been enough to get rid of them both. So I chained a second one. I don't really know what I was thinking there. So I just activated the second one. And it's not really going to matter that much at all anyways, because he has more scales in his hand and Instant Fusion to summon out Panzer Dragon to make Infinity. Just like that. And I believe Plestios is dropping the defense of Teus in order for him to run over the Teus with Dinomist Rex. And then swinging with 29 and 18 from Infinity and Plestios. And I draw into Gund and Scoop, because I'm not going to play through that. There's no point in playing through that. Not with the hand that I was dealt. Definitely a pretty garbage opening. So game 2, I'm going to have to go second. I don't know if that was the best first turn play. I don't know if that was the best choice to go second, because obviously here comes first turn Dweller. Again, first turn Dweller sucks so bad, more often than not. And the thing is, I have a Teus or a Turge in my hand, and I was like, oh, I could just normal summon and crash into it and then just pass. Hope I don't get OTK'd or something next turn. But it's a $2,200, of course, because all these Dinomist monsters think they're cool because they're water monsters, but they're not as cool as my water monsters, and I think we all know that. So I think that's the end of the story. He's gonna go Dinomist Charge, activate that, grab a Rex. He's gonna Pendulum summon that out at 2,900 attack because of that stupid Dweller he's got on his side of the field. He's gonna run into a Lind. I'm gonna ask him pretty much, is he gonna chain to it or not? He's not going to, so I'm gonna special summon out Megalo just so I don't take 29 to the face. Instead, I'll take 500. I figured maybe if I can draw a discard outlet for something like Gund, with whatever else I got to work with, I can set up at least a play with that. And stand my face, he's gonna go Dweller again. Pretty rough start to game 2, as you can tell. I definitely have plays to make, but Dweller is just prohibiting them at the moment, which sucks. I really don't like it when certain games come to the point where you literally just can't play because of the circumstances of what your opponent has. So I'm just going to normal Turge, crash into the Dweller, and he's going to draw into another Rex, Pendulum summoning that. And he's going to swing with both of them for 4,800 to the face, and then he's going to pass and not make Infinity. LOL. Oh my god. Prep your misplay, all caps lock spam in the comment section. All you Dinomist players saying, why didn't he make Infinity? What a stupid loser. Hey, I'm not gonna go and say, oh, you can make Infinity real quick. I figured, you know what, he messed up. I'm on the edge of my rope here, getting dealt really horrible hands. So I figured, you know what? He didn't make infinity. As he shuffles his cards anxiously, and I was saying, then, this is what you get for making those misplays. We all make misplays, but these things happen sometimes. It's just unfortunate to see such an obvious play being missed. But sometimes, in the scheme of things, that not everybody makes the best plays, and not everybody will forget to make a play they should have made sometime or another. So I'm gonna discard. That was Marksman and Dragoons. Dragoon's gonna have Megalo. I'm gonna pop his set, Twin Twister. Grab a Mizuchi, tribute off that Neptibus, special summon out that Dragoons, the one of all 2 Dragoons that I have. Need to get a second. Summon out another Megalo, discarding 2 infantry. Gonna target both his Rexes to clear up the way to get some damage on board. He does have double scales. However, he's going to opt to pop them both instead of having his 2 on field being destroyed. No worries. I'll be able to run them both over, no problem with that Mizuchi. Taking 1,600 over both of them, and then another 24 and 18 to the face. And that's how I'm going to have to leave my board. Be able to negate any spell that he can activate right off the bat. But he's going to draw into Vanity's Emptiness and Scoop. Now, one thing I want to say about Vanity's Emptiness is I played a match, I think it was maybe round 3 against Pepe, and I straight up lost to a Vanity's Emptiness. It was really, really stupid. I really hate losing to that card. I'm sure a lot of people hate losing to that card. I think the card should not be in the game since it's such a toxic card, which really just sometimes allows you to absolutely just not play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you just don't have fun, and it just sucks. And sometimes that's the only reason you lose is because of that card. And it's literally the worst thing on the planet, and you want to just like flip the table at that point. I know I've had that feeling before too, when you're like, wow, the only reason you're winning because of that card. If you didn't have that card, you would have lost. So I guess you know, the salt is real with me, I guess. He's gonna go instant fusion. He's not gonna set that 1 card, so that's why he just brought it back to his hand. He's not cheating me, don't worry. I let him take it back. I really didn't care too much at this point. He's just gonna make infinity, steal Teus. Or he's not going to steal Teus and just run it over. I could have swore he stole that, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to draw into Dark Hole off all that Max C drawing, and I love Dark Hole in this situation. It's so good. It's such a good side deck card right now, and Forbidden Chalice is an amazing side deck card. If you guys aren't siding that already, I recommend you side Forbidden Chalice. That card is absolutely awesome for stuff like this because you can use it on your turn. It's a lot faster than Breakthrough Skill, and the 400 attack boost is more often than not irrelevant, especially with a lot of board clearing cards. And you'll notice he just picked up 2 set cards and shuffled them in his hand, which is obviously something you can't do. I asked him if they were still in the same position as they were before, and he said yes, so I took his word on it. Again, not really caring too much. And I think they're exactly the same trap card, and you'll get to see that here in a moment. So don't freak out about that. I acknowledge that. It's not like I didn't see that. It really doesn't matter too much. So I'm going to send Dragoons, and I'm going to add Megalo off of Dragoons, and then I'm going to add Dragoons off of Neptibus. I love doing that play. Just getting all the Dragoons effects in one turn. Like I've had times where I've gotten Dragoons off 6 times in a turn, and it's amazing. I absolutely hope they do not hit Neptibus, or else I will cry. I will cry a lot. But yeah. Megalo's going to come down. I'm going to discard Gund and Pike. Pike's going to come out to play. Pike's going to discard Dragoons. Dragoons is going to add Neptibus. Pike's going to add Gund. A lot of cool plays are going to be happening here. I accidentally send that to Graveyard, but luckily I add it right back. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was like equipped or something. Who knows? And then Megalo is going to tribute off Neptibus. Neptibus will activate summoning. This is part 2 of her effect. Summoning Dragoons, Honor Arc. The real Honor Arc will steal that wannabe Honor Arc. Can't negate it. Thankfully, we already baited out the negation with that Dark Hole at the beginning of the turn. Only reason most of this is possible at the moment. So now we've got Honor Arc, and we've got Megalo. I'm going to summon Megalo number 2. I'm going to discard Gund and Infantry, and I already used Gund this turn. So obviously that Teus can't be there. I don't know why I ended up thinking like I could do that again. I have these times where I do things and I don't realize what I'm doing and they just happen. And it's not intentional. I didn't intentionally try to cheat him. So don't accuse me of cheating. That obviously the Teus shouldn't be there. I've already activated gun once this turn to summon out Pike. But it doesn't matter, as you'll see here in a moment. Regardless, even if that Teus wasn't there, I'm still going to be able to get over both of his monsters. He's going to activate that thing's effect. I didn't know it had an effect. Be able to pop that when another Dinomist is destroyed by battle, destroying the one that was attacked and the attacking monster that attacked into it. Honor Arc will attack that, and Megalo will attack that. So he's only going to take 2,400, putting him down to, I believe, 4,600 life points to my 62. My calculator was being annoying, but either way, he's still going to scoop regardless because of the card he draws into. So it just doesn't matter. That mistake that I made, I apologize for that. I'm not perfect. I try to bring you guys duels where stupid stuff like that doesn't happen, but they happen sometimes. Something that might have just slipped my mind. Again, sorry about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. More feature matches coming soon. Hopefully with not stupid mistakes like that. I apologize. It's all my fault. I own up to it. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Any suggestions that you may have, as any tips you might want to give me. I'm open to tips and constructive criticism, as always. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. It's greatly appreciated, guys. Storm grows stronger every day, and I cannot thank you guys enough. As always, Winter Kills signing out, and we'll see you in the next one.